What's up everybody, it's been a long time, but I am finally back, and today I'm going to give you 3 tips to better your posture in 5 seconds. You ready for it? Let's go. Try this out. All I want you to do is lift your collarbones up towards the ceiling. It's almost like someone's trying to pull you up with a string from the collarbones. You're going to draw that chin back in space, like keeping the chin parallel to the ground. Push it back in space, and then from here, take a breath and just soften your shoulders and let it drop while you're holding the tall collarbone and chin back. That is it. So try that again. Lift the collarbones up, draw the chin back in space, not too much, just enough, and then take a breath and soften the shoulders down while you're holding that space. That is ultimately pretty good posture. And notice, if you do this right, try not to force it. The more we try to force posture, the faster our bodies are going to fatigue and we're going to break that posture. We've all been there. We're thinking, oh, we're sitting like this, we're getting tired, and then all of a sudden we pull the shoulders back and try to hold it. So notice, if you just squeeze the shoulder blades back, we're not only squeezing the rhomboids over here, but the traps, all of these muscles are trying to tighten up. So you're not dropping your shoulders down, you're actually shrugging it up and back in space. These muscles fatigue really quickly, and they're also the main muscles that trigger under stress. And the idea of good posture is to reduce stress as much as possible. So the less effort you put into holding a better posture, the longer you'll naturally be able to hold it. And that's why I always say, soften your breath. Take that exhale and allow your shoulders to feel heavy and allow them to just drop down towards the hips. Now obviously that's just a quick little piece of advice. It's going to take a lot of reminder to be able to hold that space for a longer period of time. And the more aware you are of where your body is in space, the better that is naturally going to be. Now, in my opinion, posture should be passive. You shouldn't have to think about it all the time. And how I like to coach my clients is teaching them all the basic fundamental movements, from proper lunges, squats, push-ups, pull-ups, rows, getting chest activation, lat activation, getting the core engaged, learning how the glutes fire, along with joint centration, as in even joint stability throughout the ankles, hips, shoulders, back, and everything like that. The more aware of how we move through space, the better our posture will naturally become, and you don't have to fight to have perfect posture all the time. So get good with the stuff that you do in the gym, move in all the directions, and get strong in every single angle, then this good posture will naturally happen. If you feel like you need to have perfect posture while you're sitting for 8 hours a day, maybe it's not the posture that's the problem, maybe the sitting is the problem, or standing for 8 hours a day. It's not sitting or standing, it's ultimately moving your body as often as possible. So get off the chair every 20-30 minutes if you can, move around, train your body that it's okay to not be stuck in this position. You're allowed to be dynamic, and that, in my opinion, is the perfect posture for you. Andy Schaefer, Movement Reborn. Hopefully that shed some insight about what posture is. If you have any questions, concerns, shoot me up in the comments below. I definitely want to start putting more priority into creating more quality content. So any feedback and advice would be greatly appreciated. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.